This building in Colorado Springs is all about bringing folks joy. Elope sells headwear, costumes, and accessories for Halloween and other occasions.
We make whimsical wearables.
Keith Johnson is the owner of Elope, one of many companies caught up in the U.S.-China trade dispute.
It's not fun to be in the middle of a trade war and your products being right there in the middle of it. This is a good one for China because this is China's national animal.
We first met a bearded Keith last fall, shortly after a 10% U.S. tariff on $200 billion worth of Chinese imports went into effect. Most of Elope's 1,000-plus products are manufactured in China. Since then, that 10% tariff on things like headwear, these ram horns are made in, yes, China, has gone up to 25%. That's 40% of his business. He can't absorb all the increased cost, meaning
we're going to have to raise prices, there's no doubt, and that's going to fall on the consumer. There's very little I can do about it at this point. I can just keep making great products and bringing them out to the public and hoping that they love our products, even if they're more expensive.
And now comes the specter of a new 25% tariff on all of Elope's remaining products. The Trump administration says during it, Keith victims will have to be marked up.
It's huge. It's not going to shut us down, but it's going to hurt badly.
Everybody's laughing on planet Earth. The company, which is doing more and more business online, sells fun in all it prides itself on being a positive place to work, but the hangs over its 50 employees.
It can be challenging and it's scary for people, and it's hard when you have these outside forces against us that really can impact that morale.
Elope's Carol Lee Asphalt says small and medium firms are bearing the brunt of the trade dispute.
It's the companies like us that are feeling this pain the most.
Along with, Elope says, workers in its Chinese factories who worry about smaller orders and thin as it is.
They are very stressed out. They are afraid that no issue.
President Trump says the costs of the dispute are largely shouldered by China through its tariff payments. Keith disagrees.
Of them all, because none of it's borne by China.
With no resolution in sight, he thinks the devil Elope for years, which means they'll simply have to grin and bear it here. At least they've got the grinning part down. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN.